could hear me, I'm live from the St. Thomas Aquinas Senior High School in Accra, where we've been monitoring the activities in the various senior high schools having to do with the impact of the strike by the teachers' union, who are demanding COLA from government. Per round so far, activities have been down in most of the secondary schools. You can talk about Accra Academy, Labone, Accra Girls, Achimota as well. And right now, there is a crunch meeting between all the 46 heads of the various senior high schools in the Greater Accra region. That's Conference of Heads of Assisted Secondary Schools. And what they are looking at has to do with the current challenge that they have at hand. One has to do with the shortage of food in some of the secondary schools or senior high schools. What they are saying is that their buffer is depleted, and they expect that the Ministry of Education should act quickly. We know that government has assured through the Ministry of Education that today they will have made supplies to the affected schools. So they are expecting that the supplies will come in and they'll be able to solve their challenge as it takes now. Right now, just look right behind me, you see the classrooms actually without teachers. We are not granted permission to talk to the teachers. They are not also willing to talk to us on record. But what we can see from where we are shooting this live feed from is that the students having their private classes. Some are also chit-chatting among themselves. And there is no teacher to actually lead them through their studies. So what they are saying is that they expect that government pays their COLA. If not, they will not go back to the classroom. So that is the impact so far. Students will have to learn by themselves without any guidance from the teachers. And the head teachers are also meeting here to ensure that all these concerns that they are being confronted with, the Education Ministry is able to deal with them. So after this particular crunch meeting, they are expected to report back to the Ghana Education Service what the teachers or the heads of the assisted secondary schools have resolved, and then it will take it from there. But they are expecting that by today, as promised by the Ministry of Education, they will have the supplies made to the school. So the activities have halted here at St. Thomas Aquinas Senior High School in Accra. No teaching, but learning is ongoing. The students are doing that by themselves. You can see some of them even in short, standing out there. Just briefly, they were out for a break and they are back to class. So, Brace, that is a current situation that is in the St. Thomas Aquinas Senior High School in the Greater Accra region. So we are still monitoring the proceedings of the meetings of these heads of the senior high schools, and then we'll definitely give you updates as to what they finally decide on. But their major concern is that they expect that the food supplies will be made on time.
So that's my colleague Samuel Ibra, who has been